I think you said that was a long distance relationship for over 10 years.
Ricardo and I met in the year 2000. We lived together, we were enjoying life, and then into the year 2003, Ricardo had to go back to Brazil because he's exceeded his time of his visa. He was imposed a 10-year penalty because at the time, marriage equality was not the law of the land. It was almost prohibitive to make a phone call to Brazil from the United States from cell phones or landlines. We needed to just coordinate times in which I was able to call with a calling card, going to the bodega, scratching the back.
Because it was the calling cards. I remember all those numbers. Yes.
And then sometimes we were having the most important, sometimes heartbreaking conversations, and you will have a voice coming in and said, you have 1 minute. I traveled to visit him as much as I could. At the time, I didn't have the resources. Bad year, I saw him once, and a good year, I saw him 4 times.
Once a year? Oh my goodness, I can't imagine that.
We went from calling card to the two-way radio Nextel. At that time, then we can talk to each other
at any time.
But that's crazy,
so you couldn't even have an argument.
Exactly, it was the most polite moment of our relationship. You needed to wait until he will release the button for me to press the button and then do the counter argument of whatever we were talking about. Sometimes on the little iPods, we were talking to each other when there was Wi-Fi connection. Then the 10-year penalty ended and coincided with the Supreme Court decision that it was unconstitutional to deny legally married same-sex couples federal benefits. It was approved in 2014. He arrived March 31st. 5 days later, we were married at City Hall. And today he's an American citizen. We have been together for 24 years and a half. I know that relationships are not easy. I can tell you, but when there is a will, there's a way. And we are proof of that.